start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Go!
A throw out wide to Woods, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Pierce now up the middle.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud sets up the play action.
Rolling to his right.
Got his man, Dell. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Ready?
They'll run here with Pierce.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Street, street.
Another carry for Pierce.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Dameon Pierce, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Okay,
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5.
Fix the Eagle, fix the Eagle.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
Hurry, hurry.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got it to about the 40.
And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, they'll throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And that is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Stroud to throw it.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage. But
what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Damian Pierce.
His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
And the Texans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. Here's 1st and 10.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He hits Adams complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Davante Adams, 52 yards.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3rd and 2. Try to take this home. They'll run. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down, and that is the big one, as they should be able to run it out from here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Well, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Stroud back to throw. That's underneath to Pierce.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throw left side complete. That's Woods. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L.